Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's me and oh look, it's Coaster Studios, hey! Taylor the Bybee. We're with Arthur as well. And
Arthur, what you got there?
I've got Coaster Baby.
And what did you just bring Coaster Baby to?
I brought him to a haunted house, but I feel like I am the most responsible parent to do so. Look, I'm just saying, sometimes as a parent you gotta make compromises. And I want to condition my child to always be able to go to haunted events with me throughout the years.
He just brought a baby to the scariest haunted house west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, so we're at Fear Factory. This is the longest maze west of the Mississippi, and Arthur brought his baby. This is gonna be some
Hey, you gotta give me
some kind of night.
Here.
You know what?
Got professional baby headphones to prevent him from the loud noises.
I just like to point out that the address for this place is actually 666. If
that's true. That's true. Yeah. So Taylor spent an extra $3 for
Zach just can touch me. I've already been touched once.
He's already been touched.
The dude was like,
don't say that again. Don't say that again. All right, let's do this thing. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna pee myself. We just made it through Fear Factory. What in the world was that haunt? It was so much better than expected. It took us like 30 minutes to get through. I'm kind of speechless, I'm not gonna lie. That zip line was aggressive, but absolutely amazing. It was like a combination of all the Scary Farm mazes, at least from this year, which I found kind of funny. They used a lot of the same effects, but there were some effects that were freaking amazing that I've never seen before, and I loved pretty much every part of it. The only part that I found a little stale was the beginning, but that's just because you couldn't see anything. It was just a bunch of stuff hanging down, no scares. Yeah, they definitely seem to understand.
I think they need a few more people.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was interesting about my experience is, so I have this thing around my neck. So basically I paid $3 extra and the monsters can touch me. So I go in thinking, oh yeah, they'll like touch my shoulder or my hand. No. Okay, so first of all, I walk in and the first guy puts his hand on my face and they were grabbing my head, throwing me around. At the end, Jason grabbed me around the neck and threw me all the way like against the wall, and
we can verify that his feet were not touching the ground. He
was
holding him
like he was literally holding him.
Yeah, and like I was up against the wall, and like he was holding me there for a while. Like I'm like, they don't hurt you or anything. Like they make sure that like you're fine, you know. I mean, but they were. I mean, this one. Do you remember the pig guy?
Oh
so,
yeah.
I go through the pig guy, grabs inside my hand, goes boom, and just throws me.
Like whips him across the room.
Like this was insane. So I mean, they're just laughing their heads off.
Oh yeah, because we're just seeing Taylor get like semi-assaulted in front of us.
That was
so much
They're
fun.
just like dragging him back. Like, okay, you guys keep going. We'll keep him.
Yeah, literally, like they grab me, separate me from them, and like take me all the way back. And them two are like, so do we keep going, or like, do we ever see Taylor ever again? I don't know. It's like probably the scariest thing I've ever been through, just because it was so much more personal and like it was so long. I mean, no, I don't know. I mean, it was
I was tempted.
It was a really long maze, but I mean, I can't think of any other maze where I got this many scares, jumps. Like, I mean, these things tend not to, you know, do this for me. But I feel like because I had this crazy experience, like this one is like very high on my list. So yeah,
I will have more details later. I kind of want to do a review just for the heck of it, but this was fantastic. If you're ever in Salt Lake during Halloween, check this out. It's worth the $30 easily. This is probably the most fantastic maze I've ever been to. So yeah,
I give my boy some props.
Yeah. Literally went through this entire maze.
Look at this kid
without ever screaming, crying.
He didn't have headphones on.
Yeah, he had headphones on.
They turned the bass up last. It was just
the whole building was shaking with bass. Like,
and he was fine. The baby was fine. It was funny. One of the monsters at the end goes up, sees the baby, and is just like, "What are you doing?" and then I will say one small critique. At a few points during the maze, they stop you to separate you from the other groups and like hold you for a bit. And they're like, "How many in your group?" So like, in a way, like I wasn't crazy about that, but I also understand why they do that, because at some points you're going up down very steep steps, and so they're like they kind of have to, because they have to tell you about it. But it was funny. We'd go up and we'd be like, they'd be like, "How many in your group?" And we're like, 3.5. And he's like, oh, I thought you were joking. I'm like, no,
Nope,
we actually have 3.5.
We got a baby with us, so.
And here's the psychological thing behind it. So I was told that infants, no matter where they are, as long as they can recognize their parent's voice, you know, they're kind of cool.
I don't know if he could hear your voice.
But
it was so loud in there.
He's all
I
good.
mean, he was against his chest the whole time.
Yeah,
so.
he's fine.
But-
He
Looking
is
around like
destined to
whatever.
work at a haunt one day. He is already, like,
think
he's
we're
doing
like,
way
let's go.
better than we were at his age. Yeah, he's gonna do great things.
Fantastic maze. I love it. I want to come back next Halloween for sure if I can make it back to Salt Lake. Fear Factory, check it out. You have to check it out. If you like haunts at all and you're in Salt Lake in Halloween, even if you want to travel for it, well, I guess it's up to you.
Do Lagoon with it.
Yeah, do Lagoon with it, but this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know what else to say about this thing. It's awesome. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. But definitely make sure you check it out. It's the address is actually 666. I forget the street we're on. Wait, what's the name of the street? 600 South?
800 South.
800 South. So 666 800 South. Check it out. Salt Lake City, Utah, U.S., North America, America's world. Well, yeah. But we're gonna cross the street. This should be fun.
The scariest part of the night, actually.
Yeah, probably the scariest thing. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next ride.